What's up, y'all? So I let a few days go by so that we could assess the fight after it happened and we weren't judging it off of our first view. Canelo versus Bivol. Now, I'm not going to make excuses for Canelo, but I will give you some reasons why I think Canelo lost to Bivol. Now, keep in mind, I always think that it's high in my mind that things are fixed or predetermined to a certain extent for the future of the sport and athlete. I'm not saying this fight was fixed, but some things look suspect. But reasons why, first, the vegan thing. Maybe, from what I know, he switched over a year ago. I don't see how that would affect him a year later. Of course, animal protein, if you're an athlete of this caliber and you have to fight another man for a professional, like a sport, like at this high caliber, you have to be at your optimum, and your body's going to perform better with that animal protein in your diet. So if he switched to vegan, I could see how that could affected him. That affected him like negatively. Second, the Don King treatment. They do this in the UFC a lot. They've done it to fighters before. It got its name from the promoter Don King, where they force you to do a lot of media. I noticed before the fight, Canelo was doing a lot of interviews and a lot of media, was replying to people on Twitter, Usman. Instead of focusing on Bivol, he was focusing on who should be fighting each other, and he lacked focus a little bit. So that could have been a reason why. Maybe the media, too much media, is a very possible reason why. Weight classes. There's a reason why there's weight classes in these sports, combat sports especially. When I was in jiu-jitsu and MMA at 135, I thought I was unbeatable, and until I went up to 175, I was like, oh, okay. When you're like an optimum rank, the highest rank you can get, when you go up in weight, that nullifies because their technique is just as good. So the things that stand out more are power, strength, size. So that's definitely another reason. Game plan. I thought it was a horrible game plan. I see how it could have worked, but against Bivol, he was too fast, too strong. Like I think it overwhelmed Canelo a little bit. He didn't expect Bivol to be that good, and like I said, the size, everything made a difference, and Canelo wasn't moving. So when he doesn't move like that, you have to understand if you want to generate a lot of power, you can't be moving that much. You know what I mean? That's why some guys who lack power are more elusive and get hit less, like Mayweather, Haney, Shakur, guys like that. You have to think about that. If they were to sit down on their punches and not move as much, they would generate more power. That's a fact. I still think Canelo is the best pound for pound. Don't get it twisted. Just because he lost doesn't mean he's not as great. I think it was a bad style matchup. We all expected Canelo to win. I don't think Bivol got the memo. He went in there serious and ready to win. So I don't suggest a rematch. No, I don't. People are saying Canelo should have jabbed more. It's never been his style to really be heavy on the jab like Bivol. If he would have tried to meet that jab for jab, I think he would have got out jabbed and it would have made him look a lot worse. It would have helped him defensively, especially when he was like the way he was getting cornered and his back on the ropes. Defensively would have helped. But trying to meet somebody's jab, like, nah, it would have looked bad. It would have looked a lot worse. My opinion, it wouldn't have been a great idea. I expected Canelo to fight Bivol like Mayweather fought Canelo. That way he could have used his speed and all that, but his speed wasn't there anyways. Like Like I said, he was just too big, too fast, too strong. I don't suggest him having a rematch with Bivol. Go to 168, stay at 168, clear that out, or fight somebody else. Not Bivol, but Canelo's still the best, pound for pound. Don't get it twisted. All these other guys are talking. Nah, nah. Start fighting. Don't talk. Click like, subscribe, comment. Let me know what y'all think about Canelo versus Bivol so we can get some discussion going in the comments below. But that's what I think. Peace.